What's going on, YouTube? It's the Green Shiz. Hope everybody's having a good one. Happy Wednesday. Back in my mobile office driving. Feels great. The sun's shining, which is pretty rare here in Michigan right now, that's for sure. Just figured I'd get on here and just do some little updates to me, my life, some of this stuff going on. But yeah, it's good to be driving again. I drive a lot for a living, working in the sales type position as an account manager, business development manager, whatever you want to call it. So with COVID, I haven't got out on the road much, and any chance I can, I do. So love driving. I could drive. When I retire, I hope to be an Uber driver because I love it that much. I love meeting new people, talking to new people. It seems I'm trying to set up every Thursday to have a new guest just sit down and have the discussion with me. It is a podcast type session. It's not really an interview, so might be labeling it as a podcast here in the future. Not sure how I want to do it, but it's pretty cool. I like sitting down with other collectors, big name, no name, don't really care, just want to know about you, why you're doing it, and it helps me understand the market even more. Like, okay, you're Mr. Tom and you've only been in it for 6 months. Why? What are you looking at? What are you collecting? And just further deepen my knowledge of everyone's thought process. Like, I like talking to old collectors, new collectors. I like learning the whole dynamic, and I think it's pretty great information. I know Jake from Pokenomics, when he first was getting into YouTube with Jake and Raffy on Pokenomics, they would sit down and have some similar type discussions, interviews with some of the bigger collectors, and that was great info. Like, he had some of the greats, pretty much everybody that you could think of. Charlie Herlocker, I believe, was on there. TCA Gaming, King Gary. It's interesting to me. I don't know if I really see the way I'm doing this. It would be cool to do it, just to do it, but it's more of just understanding market. What are people's thoughts process? I care more about a little bit smaller people in the industry, because those people are frying some bigger fish. They're relatable, but not as relatable to me and you. Most of the people following me, they're not doing what some of these bigger guys like TCA, King Gary are doing. Like, they're on a whole nother cloud level, and I care more about what they're great, seem like great people, but it just isn't as relatable. Like, a lot of people, I don't know anybody on TCA's level as far as what he's doing, so it's crazy. But that being said, I'm definitely looking forward to doing this more frequently. I hope to be almost every Thursday. Right now, this Thursday, the gentleman canceled, so he'll be a little bit later, so maybe I won't have one this week, but look forward to sitting down with Echo Base Collectibles next week. Great guy. Cannot wait to sit down and talk with him, just because he's been probably the oldest PokeTuber I've ever seen, technically, because he's got videos uploaded from over 9 years ago. That is probably unmatched along some, but he's himself is gone to world championships, knows the game, so highly recommend his channel. Haven't been following. I've seen him on podcasts and stuff, but I've never seen his channel until recently, and so I really look forward to sitting down and having that discussion with him about modern and the actual gameplay, which a lot of people never talk about in some of the channels I talk to. So really looking forward to that, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, podcast. Let me know down below what a name for my podcast. Because right now I'm just calling them collectors discussions, so I'm definitely looking for some ideas for a name of a podcast, just to, I guess, label it as that. It sounds cooler than collectors discussions, because that's what those are. Essentially, they're literally just discussions. And most podcasts that I watch aren't done live, and mine isn't live. So I think it deserves itself a nice name. So I need to come up with something. So let me know honest opinions down below what you're doing. Soon going to be doing a giveaway through my Discord just to get it some more legs. So it's linked down below in the description. Join up in there. It'll be something where you just have to post a picture of one of your grails or something to be entered. So definitely check that Discord out down below. That's going to be going really well. I'm still pretty virgin to Discord. I joined it a year ago for school, so I'm learning the ropes, but it seems pretty I'm in a few Discords already, so it seems pretty not hard to understand, to say that much. But yeah, I been crazy busy. We're hoping to close on my house and sell my house in the next week and a half, so I'll have a lot of time free up finally. Like my days have been absolutely jacked. Just every night, me or my wife is going to the other house to pretty much paint or do anything possible to spend a few hours there to get it ready to go. And we're basically coming to a head here in the next couple days. We'll be done. Going there again tonight. Tonight being Wednesday, and it'll be done here hopefully pretty soon. And I can't wait to close that chapter on my life and move on, and not have to worry about having 2 mortgages, because that's not the most amazing thing. And I don't want to deal with renting out of Wayne County, Michigan, because reasons. So yeah, it's my time is going to be more available. Still have my college that's waning in the background. Haven't gone back to school because of COVID and everything's remote. They've extended it again. They're not doing discounts, even though all their education's online, where I don't want to pay $2,000 for a class when the class is 100% online, and it's a hardcore engineering course, and you're literally teaching yourself through PowerPoints. That is completely the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life, and there's no way that should cost the same amount as me going to the university and learning from my instructor. It's complete dog bleed, and they need to figure something out here soon, because I need regular school if you want me to go back at all. So y'all can pound sand if you know who you are. You ain't getting my money for your stupid online courses, 100%. And I'm about done with school anyways, for other reasons, just because I'm getting older. But stay in school, kids. Don't I am not a educational advisor at all. Just do it faster than I have. It's been a steady, slow burning grind for the last 13 years of my life, and when I'm in school, it completely kills my time. I have no time for life, and that is basically it. School, work, sleep. Wow, what a L. Ain't no time for hustling, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna end my rant. Nothing's truly awesome happening, but definitely 100%. Let me know, really honestly, some names you would think of for the podcast. Definitely, if you help me come up with the name, you'll get some special something. I don't know what would happen, but if you end up helping me find the name, that'd be awesome. So I'm looking forward to reading some of those down below. Coming soon. I will definitely rebrand my old ones, looking to maybe getting them added to Spotify, even though all my podcasts I listen to are through YouTube. So I know some people listen through Spotify, but I've always, if there's a podcast out, even impulsive or anything, I'll open the YouTube app and let it play through Bluetooth. I don't even go to Spotify for whatever reason. Seeing the people talk is more relatable. I'd rather not just have sound blaring in the background, but I don't know. I guess that's just me. I know some people like it the other way, because then you can when you're at the gym. You can just have the podcast blaring. So definitely let me know. I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one.